Today on Strange Places, a school turned police academy turned street art mecca.
It's like the capital of graffiti art in Chicago.
So today, follow Max and his crew on an adventure through this unique wonder. We go places that most people wouldn't dare. And I am your host, Max. Today on Strange Places, we are going to be exploring the now demolished Near North High School. If you haven't already, please go down there right now. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, turn notifications on. It really helps me out a lot. And here's the best thing. You'll be able to see Strange Place videos. Go to the green screen right now. It'll take you 5 seconds. Now get ready for another adventure as we take you to the abandoned Chicago High School on Strange Places.
Well, that was about the easiest entrance ever. I'm not even gonna show you guys the entrance because it was so freaking easy. We got in about 30 seconds by walking in the front door. School with the power still on. I've actually been here a few times, but I didn't have a chance to film it. I will prove it with all the photos I took. Bitch. Literally, this is the graffiti capital of Chicago. Now, no one's probably gonna be here because it's a weekday. But Friday night, Saturday night, there'll be like 20 people in here. Basically, this school used to be a high school, and then it was shut down, and then they converted it into a police training academy.
Near North High School opened in 1979. It replaced Cooley High School, which was constructed in 1908 and was falling apart by the mid-1970s. Near North mostly served students who lived in Chicago's infamous Cabrini Green housing projects. However, the beginning of the demolition of Cabrini Green in the mid to late 1990s led to declining enrollment. To make matters worse for the school, in October 1997, the Board of Education decided that Near North had to be demolished due to parts of the building's foundation sinking because it was constructed on an old landfill from the Great Chicago Fire of 1871. In 2001, its last class graduated. A college prep school temporarily relocated to the old building for the 2001 to 2002 school year. And while this prep school used the gymnasium and athletic fields for its athletic teams, the rest of the school became a Chicago Police and Chicago Fire Department training site. In 2019, the structure was completely abandoned.
Sat for like a few years, and now it's pretty much like the capital of graffiti art in Chicago. Right now is this abandoned school. You'll see graffiti artists all over the place, and this place has been tagged up. Look at all this. That is so sick. This is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this before. This is a giant locker room. It's got full power, which means you'd think it would be a nice, orderly place, but it's not. It's got graffiti all over the place that I am personally responsible for. Just kidding, it was all Jose. He came in here one night like a madman. He was on meth and he just sprayed the entire place up. Wait, what did you have? Pre-workout? Yeah. He was all jacked up on pre-workout because he took the pre-workout and never worked out. So he came in here, just sprayed, just spray painted everything. There's graffiti all over the place, like in a run-down, abandoned school from like years ago, where the power was cut and there's mold and there's water damage. That's what this looks like, but it's not. Almost perfect structural wise, not a lot of water damage. Vandalized to hell. There's glass and broken computers, broken TVs. People went to town on this place. I don't think that anything like this exists like anywhere else in the United States.
In this large common area, we found many seemingly out of place and interesting items.
Okay. God damn. Okay, we're gonna try this chair. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, this thing does not work. Trying to get that wheelchair to work, it wasn't happening, so we're going to the pool.
Then we headed towards one of the coolest features at this school, the giant pool room, which, like the rest of the school, was adorned with colorful graffiti.
The pool. It started off as a normal high school swimming pool. You know, they'd have events here, swim team, diving. Then the police dive team used this for practicing diving. They practice in this pool. It's pretty deep. It's deep enough to do that. Whenever they have to rescue someone like trapped in a car, or if they try to recover a body in the Chicago River, Lake Michigan, they send the dive team. The Chicago police need practice diving to get all the dead bodies out of the Chicago River. Oh, that's so creepy. Look, there's a hand.
Watch that for that. I'm probably getting AIDS.
This is textbook AIDS water. Guys, if you dive in it, you automatically get AIDS. Those are the rules. Urbexers are not supposed to support graffiti. I'm not supposed to be supporting graffiti because it's technically vandalism. But I'll let this one pass because this room would look so bland without the graffiti. And you know what? It's good graffiti art. So that's why I'm going to allow it. That's why I'm going to say that it is totally 100% awesome what the graffiti artist did to this place. It's really cool.
From there, we wandered through the halls to the school's marvelous and massive gym. The gym also had power, and the light created a green tint in the large room. This combined with the graffiti made for an awesome sight. However, when we arrived at the scene, we found that the lights had been shut down.
I don't know how they turn the lights off.
Hold up, there's gotta be a fuse somewhere.
I got the flashlight.
No, this, I want the lights on. They turned the goddamn lights off in the gym. So now I'm gonna find a fuse box to flip the switch. It's so annoying. So annoying, because I wanted to show you guys. I guess I have some photos and some videos that I took of the gym, but I wanted to show you guys what it looks like now because it's probably tagged up and it probably looks really cool. We tried the lights in the coach's office and those didn't work, which means that it's not a light switch issue. It means that there's a fuse box, a central fuse box that they shut down, or they shut it down at like a local fuse box. So that's what I'm trying to find right now. It's not looking good. Help me locate the fuse box. Go in the comment section and tell me where the fuse box would be in an abandoned gym.
But in a determined effort to restore power, a small detachment of our group went to the maintenance room to see what could be done.
Okay, the last ditch effort that we're making is going to that maintenance room and seeing if we can flip a flip switch there. That could be where like the central fuse box is. So we're gonna go in there, see if we can flip some switches and get that gym running. If not, I give up. Is this it? Oh yeah, this is it. No, it's something else. What the f? This is the alarm system.
All of us thoroughly searched for any clues that could point us in the direction of that magic fuse box that would restore the gym's power.
There's so many f***ing keys. What is this? This is just, this room is filled with thousands of keys. Literally thousands. Look at all these keys. Training center. Oh, they're labeled. Holy sh**. So this is the fucking key room.
Yeah.
Electrical room, southeast. Well, I found the keys to the electrical room. The swimming pool heater is on. This place has an electrical room based on the key that I found.
30 strands, filter pump room.
This is it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is scary.
I know.
Yeah, you hear that? Hear that humming? Okay, so this is definitely the electrical room. On.
I tried looking at this, I don't think.
Do not open this section.
While it was possible that if we started flipping switches in this room, it would allow us to get electricity back to the gym, the room was extremely hazardous. Thousands of volts of electricity were flowing from the city's power grid directly into this room. In addition, there was some buzzing which indicated a possible damaged transformer, which can arc electricity over to nearby objects such as people and electrocute them to death.
That's nothing in here.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find it. Hey, what's the control room? We should get that open. Thanks, guys. Oh, this is another electrical room.
Alright, so.
Boiler room cable. Overhead garage door, sprinkler equipment, sports. Yeah, we've scoured this area, and there's no fuse box for the freaking gym.
Mission failed.
While I can't show you what it looked like that day, these are photos that I took a month prior to the date I filmed this video. After the failed attempt to restore power, we headed upstairs to the second floor.
There are all these books on how to deal with hazardous materials. Oh, there's a FEMA book over here too. So FEMA is like the Federal Emergency Management Administration, something like that. And then there are handbooks on emergency response guidebooks, so like everything from, it looks like nuclear materials to caustic materials, flammable materials, how to deal with all that, how to contain different chemicals and different compounds that are hazardous. They had hundreds of these textbooks, so they were teaching a class to how to deal with these emergencies and hazardous materials.
Name of material, batteries, and these are a whole bunch of different compounds, chemicals. Walkie-talkie. Complete.
In addition to the books, there were many electronic artifacts that were also left behind.
There's a walkie-talkie here. Why is there a comb in the first aid kit? Like, I mean, I guess it could be an emergency. Go out on a date or something. You know, your hair is messed up. You know how the bike doesn't have a freaking seat? Yeah. This is the seat to the bike, dude.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not even kidding. What else could this be? We gotta test it now.
Jesus, man, we gotta go test this, man.
I'm pretty sure I found the seat to the bike upstairs, and we're about to test that theory.
This little bike.
Oh, wait.
That's totally it. That's totally it, dude. That's it.
What did this accomplish? Absolutely nothing. But we needed a morale boost after the failed fuse box
We
mission.
couldn't find the freaking fuse, but we could find the goddamn seat cover for the tricycle. Goals.
Goals, right?
Priorities.
Yes.
The f***? What is all of this? It's just a garbage room.
Look at, this was all stuff from when it was a high school, not from when it was a police training academy. They threw it all in here. It's like the training room again. Let's see what we can find, guys. The only thing I can think of is that this was for police training, and every time they break down a door, it's a new space. So yeah, there's a TV here. You know, look at this is all to simulate different rooms. Yeah, if they're practicing like, you know, drills, you know, they'll kick down the fucking door and be like, get the f on the ground.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys,
Hey, we're trying to have good sex with you.
I'll shoot your goddamn dick off, motherfucker.
Yeah, shoot out my dick, sir.
Wait, what the f is this?
Look at that speaker, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I wonder if they like close this off.
this looks like a secret room, basically.
Actually.
There's a room with a whole bunch of taser cartridges.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's somewhere in these back parts.
Yeah, that's a for sure, dude. They use.
Okay, there's some targets. Okay, so holy, there are bullets all over here.
In this room, there were thousands of spent shell casings.
.9mm rounds all over the place. Bullet casing, not actual bullet. I'm gonna do some research. I think these are rubber bullets. I don't think these are blanks. These are, oh wait, they might be blanks. They're either blanks or they're rubber bullets. Yeah, so this is what one of these discharged are. So I don't know if these are rubber bullets or blanks. And these go in real guns. These are chambered in a 9mm, except the shells are smaller. So guys, it's chambered in a 9mm, which is a standard round. So why is this one smaller? Look, when you compare them, one is significantly smaller. Is this? This is a different one. That's weird. This looks like something that, unless this is a 223. What? I thought that was your weed.
No, that was not my weed, dude. I just rolled up a blunt out of it.
We just found free weed.
Who leaves
That's
weed
a lot
there?
of weed.
Bro, that's probably AIDS weed that's been in the AIDS water.
Yeah, dude. Maybe. Dude, that tastes pretty good to me. It's pretty
So guys, that's so weird. I've never found weed at a freaking high school.
abandoned weed.
Abandoned high school, yeah. That's pretty cool.